Are your nights turning into a sauna, your sleep a mess, and your skin a drama queen by morning? You're not alone. In this video, we'll break down how night sweats disrupt your sleep, how broken sleep weakens your skin barrier, and what you can do tonight to turn it around. We'll keep it simple, practical, and a little funny, because if you can wring out your pajamas at 3:17 a.m., you deserve a laugh and a plan. Quick but important note, this video is educational only and not medical advice. If you have concerns or red flag symptoms, talk to your clinician. Ready to go from sweaty and cranky to sleeping and glowing? Let's start. Night sweats 101. Let's get clear on definitions. Night sweats means episodes of significant sweating during sleep that aren't simply due to a hot bedroom or 6 heavy blankets. Waking up a bit damp on a July night is one thing. Waking drenched when the room is cool is another. The most common cause in midlife is menopause-related hot flashes and night sweats. Doctors call these vasomotor symptoms. Other possible contributors include certain medications, infections, thyroid problems, and obstructive sleep apnea. When should you check in with a professional? Make the call if the sweating is frequent, interferes with sleep, or shows up with warning signs like persistent fever, unexplained weight loss, chest pain, or a nagging cough. If you've kept your room cool and breathable and you're still waking soaked, treat it as real night sweats and address it. Labeling the problem correctly is the first step to protecting your sleep and your skin. The chain reaction? Hot flash, lost sleep, stressed skin. A nighttime hot flash is like an unwelcome alarm clock. Your temperature surges, your heart races, and you wake sweaty. Even if you fall back asleep, your night gets chopped into fragments. That matters because deep, continuous sleep is when your body does repair work. When sleep is broken, your stress system fires more often, and your skin barrier, the protective layer that keeps moisture in and irritants out, doesn't get the same maintenance window. Research links poor or short sleep with a weaker barrier, higher transepidermal water loss, and slower healing. Translation: your skin leaks hydration, looks dull or blotchy, and small irritations linger longer. With repeated rough nights, you can also get an itch-scratch cycle that wakes you again. It's a loop: sweats break sleep, sleep loss stresses skin, irritated skin itches, and you wake again. The upside is that the same chain works in reverse. Calmer nights help hormones and nerves settle, which helps your barrier hold water, calm redness, and look more even. You don't need a 27-step routine. You need cooler, steadier sleep and a few skin moves that lock in moisture while your body does what it's designed to do: repair itself. Who's at risk and what are the red flags? Perimenopause and menopause are the headline. If your period has been changing and you're getting hot flashes by day and soaked sheets by night, you're squarely in the most common group. Obstructive sleep apnea is another player. Think loud snoring, breathing pauses, or morning headaches. When apnea is treated, night sweats often ease, which is a big clue that oxygen dips were part of the problem. Thyroid issues and some medications can also contribute. Red flags deserve fast attention. Frequent drenching sweats plus persistent fever, unexplained weight loss, chest pain, or a chronic cough are not wait-and-see territory. If night sweats start suddenly and you're far past your last menstrual changes, put that on your doctor's radar. One quick appointment can save months of guessing and many loads of laundry. Quick wins tonight. Sleep loves cool. Aim for a bedroom around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. That range supports your body's natural drop in core temperature, which helps you fall and stay asleep. Add airflow with a fan or crack a window if it's safe. Choose breathable bedding and moisture-wicking sleepwear, and think in layers so you can peel something off mid-flash without remaking the bed. A short, lukewarm shower right before lights out warms the skin surface. And as that heat dissipates, you actually cool down. Evening timing matters. Caffeine can make your brain too on. Alcohol can help you doze, but then splinters the second half of the night, and that's when hot flashes tend to be extra spicy. Heavy, spicy meals can turn your internal thermostat into a drama show. Keep the room dark and quiet, dim screens earlier, and treat your bedtime like an appointment with future you's skin. Cooling isn't boring. It's skincare with a thermostat. Sweat Smart Night. Skincare. After a sweaty night, your skin needs 2 things: gentle cleansing and a good seal. Wash your face morning and night, and anytime you've soaked through, using lukewarm water and a mild, non-scrubby cleanser. Skip harsh foams, hot water, and aggressive scrubbing. They strip the very barrier you're trying to rescue. Then go in with a moisturizer that supports the barrier. Look for ceramides. These are skin lipids that help plug the leaks that cost you hydration. Niacinamide, vitamin B3, is a friendly helper because it supports your skin's own lipid production and can reduce water loss. The combo turns raisiny into peachy, surprisingly fast. If you use a retinoid, keep it, but be flexible. On nights when your skin feels stingy after sweating, you can pause or buffer your retinoid by layering it over a richer moisturizer. For the body, the same logic applies. Rinse sweat off as soon as practical to reduce friction and clogged pores on the chest, back, and neck, then apply an unscented lotion. You don't need a 12-product lineup. You need kind cleansing plus a dependable moisturizer that keeps water in while you sleep. Consistency beats complexity, especially when the real star of recovery is steady, cooler sleep. Treatments with real evidence: VMS, insomnia, and sleep apnea. For menopause-related hot flashes and night sweats, menopausal hormone therapy is the most effective option when it's a safe fit for you. If hormones aren't your route, there are non-hormonal medicines. In 2023, the FDA approved fezolinetant, brand name Veozah, which targets temperature control signals in the brain without using estrogen. In 2025, elinzanetant, brand name Linquet, was approved as another non-hormonal option taken in the evening. These are prescription treatments, so the right choice depends on your health history, medications, and preferences. With fezolinetant, clinicians typically keep an eye on liver safety. With any new medication, follow the label and your prescriber's guidance. If insomnia has moved in, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, is the gold standard first-line treatment. It retrains your brain to link bed with sleep again, trims habits that keep you wired, and resets sleep timing. It works for many midlife women and has lasting benefits without the morning fog that some sleep medicines can bring. If you suspect sleep apnea, loud snoring, breath pauses, gasping, or a partner who says you go quiet, then snort, get evaluated. Treatment, often with CPAP, can reduce night sweats and restore oxygen levels so your nervous system stops firing off nighttime alarm bells. Better breathing, better sleep, better skin. That's a 3-for-1. Daytime habits that pay off at night. Your day sets up your night. Morning daylight tells your body clock what time it is, and a consistent sleep and wake time keeps that clock reliable. Move your body regularly, but keep intense workouts earlier so your temperature and adrenaline have time to settle. Hydrate so mild dehydration isn't masquerading as heat at bedtime. Save alcohol for nights when sleep isn't the star of the show. None of this is punishment. It's just giving your brain and skin the best conditions to cool down, sleep through, and repair, on repeat. A 1-week jump start and warm. Send off tonight, nudge the room towards 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, add airflow, and keep breathable layers within reach. Rinse off sweat gently and seal in moisture with a ceramide-rich moisturizer. Tomorrow, if red flags apply, or if apnea sounds suspicious, make that appointment. This week, test drive CBTI basics: consistent bed and wake times, a calm wind down, and phones out of bed. Keep it simple and repeatable. Little steps, big difference, and your skin will notice. If this hits home, tell us below. What's one trick that helped your night sweats or your sleep? And what totally didn't? Share your wins and your flops. Reply to each other. Let's make this channel a real community where women find recognition, reassurance, and practical help from women who get it.